cow was just sitting over there. Oh, bull. I couldn't get him. I'm sorry, everybody. So we are on our way to a cafe that Paul, Richie's brother, he and his wife own it. I've been so inspired by this lady. I just need to meet her.
You don't sound like you're from Alabama. You sound like you're from Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. What do I have to do?
You sound like a Southern belle.
What do I have? What?
I'm just Mississippi.
What do I have?
Georgia
Do I have to sound
Southern
tougher?
belle.
What do I have to do?
Wait, Richie.
Do I have to?
You imitate us. Like,
He does a good
it's
job.
not even working.
Go ahead.
Imitate Lisa. Well, I'm late for wherever I'm going. I'm late.
What? I'm not late all the time. You're full of baloney. Am I allowed to record you?
Yeah, but I'm not. That's it. I'm just late.
That's not at all what I
Bulls
say.
hang out in this area.
Oh.
They usually hang out right here by the trough, but since the rain, they probably up under the trees.
Oh. Poor babies.
The tropical storm we had.
Oh, they had to
time
sit
of
out in
year.
that. That's sad.
And there's it
Oh,
right there.
look. Oh my gosh. I gotta get to my window. Oh, you guys are beautiful. Hi, sweetheart. Look at you. Wait, I gotta get this on there. Hi, honeys. May St. Francis pray for you and God bless you. They're just sitting out in that rain. Oh, you got up to greet us. Wait, they're coming over. Hi. Listen. Oh, I love you all. May God bless you. Oh, God bless you.
They won't kill them.
Yay!
They're the males, and they gotta reproduce with the females and make the littles. And there's the horses like, what's going on over there?
Woohoo!
They used to have a bunch of exotic animals in here. You can go in here and pet them,
Yeah.
but they kind of just went into doing cows. And this used to be real nice and neat, but I haven't seen anybody here in a while.
Really?
Don't know what the deal is.
How neat do you want it? It looks pretty good.
Oh, it was cut nice.
Yeah. Okay, we're pulling up to this little place that's nice. Wow. Very good. Okay, so what are grits though?
What are grits?
Is it grain?
It's corn.
Oh, it's a corn?
Yeah, it's corn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we have some eggs in here. These are my first grits, guys. What do you think? All right, Southern grits. Here we go, everybody. This is for my channel. I have a YouTube channel. So I've never, it's because if you're gonna have grits, you gotta have it in the South,
Right.
right? And you don't want to have grits in where I'm from. That's not the same thing. Wow. You want to try it, Sarah? It's like a nice warm pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Is that crazy to say?
People compare it to like cream of wheat, and it's
Yes.
not even close.
Wow. So we are home, back at Richie's house, and he is canning tomatoes. He already boiled them, he sanitized everything, and now he skinned them. Now, do you do anything with the skins or no?
I do not. There's no purpose to keep the skin.
And you can't compost cooked things, right?
Actually, yeah, because this is just boiled, so it's really like a tomato. It's been hot,
Yeah,
and I'm just taking the meat out of it, as they say.
yeah.
And
So you can compost that?
yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. There's no vinegar or nothing on it.
I guess so, right? Because I mean, if the heat is going to kind of do that to them anyway.
All I'm doing is separating the skin from the inside. We don't need the inside. And then you take them, and I'll take it and I'll pour it in here.
Yeah.
When I get, canner takes 9 pints, so when I get 9 pints, I'll start putting them in the heat.
So your mother put cooked egg shells in the compost. So I always thought you couldn't put cooked things, but you're saying you can't put cooked things that are mixed with other things, right?
Why?
Like,
I don't understand
I don't
why
know.
you couldn't put cooked things in there.
Is there a no-no when it comes to cooked?
No.
If it's mixed with something or anything?
Well, you don't want salt or spices or anything like that in it.
So if you cooked asparagus, just to say, and there was no, like, you wouldn't want to put it like if it had the butter or the oils on it, right?
Butter.
Oh, good.
You don't want to put onions in your compost. You don't
Yep.
want to put lemons, or really they say you
No
don't wanna
lemons
put,
in your compost?
you don't
Acid?
wanna-
Too much acid?
Yeah. You don't
Really?
wanna put citrus.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That could hurt it?
Well, you don't want your soil to be citrusy or acidy.
Oh,
Otherwise, you have to use a chemical to break the acid down.
yeah.
You don't want that. You just want natural dirt.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, thank you for your
Advice.
education.
Yeehaw! Now we're gonna make this tomato stuff for soups, stews, tomato gravy,
Oh,
chili.
yeah. He has the best tomatoes ever on the
Spaghetti.
planet. Could you imagine using your tomatoes for tomato sauce, like for spaghetti? That must be insane.
I'm sure anybody that grows their own tomatoes instead of
Right.
see, most people around here. I don't know if I can use the place where they go, but they go to Eubanks Farms in Mississippi. It's like
Really?
an hour drive just to pick tomatoes.
Really?
But I don't go and pay to pick tomatoes.
Yeah.
I just go get a tomato, take the seeds out of the tomato, plant those seeds,
Yeah.
and grow my own tomatoes.
Yeah. So can you get a tomato from a store that maybe doesn't taste as good as yours and grow them and they will taste as good as yours? Or they're gonna
And
taste
it's
like the
really
one.
not it's really not where you get the tomato from. It's how you grow that tomato. I believe
Really?
depends on your fertilizers, your
Yeah.
soil,
Yeah.
how much TLC.
Because yours are amazing.
How much TLC you put in it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to watch your plants every day. You want to be upon the bugs. You don't want the bugs to take over, and then right when the tomatoes are ready to be ripened, go out there and put chemicals or poison on them.
Right.
Then you're eating poison, and that's what we're trying to avoid.
Right. So how do you keep your bugs away?
I watch I watch every day. Once I see it and starts affecting it, I usually like to start out with 7 Dust, the powder. And it says on that bottle that if you put it on there, that within 1 to 3 days you can wash that fruit and eat that fruit.
Okay.
So that's what
Whether you pick it or not.
whether you pick it or not.
Okay.
So I like to use something small like that versus a chemical that's so strong that after you spray you have to wait 2 weeks.
Yeah.
My fruit might be ripe in 4 days.
So what is it called?
7 Dust.
7 Dust?
Yeah. It's a little red container. It kills like 200 something different kinds of pests. It's a powder.
Yeah.
I actually bought this year for the first time the liquid, and it just hooks up to your garden hose
And sprays it out.
mixes it.
Yeah. Nice.
And it actually took care of the stink bugs within several hours.
So you notice a difference?
Oh yeah,
They don't come by anymore.
right.
Nice. Is it for all kinds of bugs?
All kinds. It's like 250 different types of bugs.
So would you have to spray it every how often?
Well, it says not to spray it, but once every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
But if you got a bad problem, you can use within a week, if it's really still bad, a different kind of chemical or different kind of pesticide. But the goal is to be more organic. You don't want vegetables that they can get out of the grocery stores because they spray pesticides.
Yeah.
I mean, how else can they keep vegetables like that?
I know. I'm feeding it
You
to my
don't know.
family.
You don't know what you're getting at the grocery store.
No.
You really don't know.
Yeah.
And so the goal is to have a tomato like this I just picked a few days ago. You could tell the difference than going to a grocery store and getting a tomato and opening it.
Oh, yeah.
And tasting it.
Oh
I
yeah.
promise you.
It must deaden the flavor.
That's because
What are you doing with these?
You can eat them.
Can I?
Yeah.
All right.
You can, if you go get a tomato from a grocery store now, first off, you don't know where they grew it at, and then they travel from place to place to place to place before it gets to you.
And you don't even know who's peeing on it.
Right.
Right?
And this is coming straight out of my own yard where I know what's in my yard.
Yep.
So
Nice.
think about it, people. It's cheaper this way. Takes more time. You know, a lot of people don't have the time. Most people work a lot and they say, you know what, I'd rather just go to the store. Well, you know what, you go to the store.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here and spend a little time to make sure my stuff tastes wonderful.
It's amazing.
I love it.
Amazing.
So there we have it. There's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Amen. Now, Mama is going to show me some books. It looks like books on Germany. Is that right? So I'll be back.